What's going on, guys? Your boy Omega here, back with yet another video, and we have a huge video today. This is my first PSA reveal video in over 2 to 3 years. So sent this submission out back in October-ish. Actually, probably before that, probably right before the season. So actually August. Yeah, so I sent this out in August. Some of the cards you guys might be like, why did I send those out? Still learning, understanding when I should send cards out and things like that. But anyway, just enjoy this reveal. So on the screen right now first. So a lot of these cards, these aren't all the cards I sent. I did take 7 offers that made sense on PSA before they shipped me out these cards. And then I kept these cards because some of the offers just wasn't offering. So anyway, let's get into it. I'm gonna do a quick reveal, not gonna do anything crazy. So this is a LeBron James gold wave out of Mosaic 2022. This is a super short print card. Been wanting to get this graded, and it got a 9, which is still not too bad. I'll try to put the values up on the screen if I feel like editing this video. But I think the PSA definitely try to offer me less than what the last sale of this card went for. So, but I like this. I might keep it as a color match gold wave LeBron James, in a slab. So I'll put the 9s. There's some 8s, so I'll put some 9s right there. Now, one of the biggest cards. So we have a Caleb Williams Uptown. Pulled this out of a break. Wanted to get this graded. Yeah, Caleb Williams is doing a great job. We got a 9 on this as well, unfortunately. Definitely looking at a $600, $700 card at the most if we got a 10. At a 9, I still can get it off for about $250, and PSA was offering me around $180. So I was like, no, I'm gonna keep that. Next one, this is Tom Brady's Illusions Hollow Heroes. Oh, I had this card. This is one of my first case hits that I pulled. Honestly, I always knew this was not going to get a 10, but I always want to get this slabbed up, and it did. It hit me with a 9 as well. Knew this wasn't going to get a 10. There's actually, the reason why I knew this wasn't going to get a 10, but now looking at it, it was like a little piece of something I could not get. Oh, here it is. It's right here. You can't really see it, but there's like a little weird defect on the you can't see it in the camera, but it's like a little weird defect or bump or something that was on the foil. So I knew it wasn't going to get a 10, but I still like it slabbed up. There's not many of these out there, so cool with me. Next one up, Caleb Williams. So yes, I was sending in a lot of football cards. It looked like they had this in some type of plastic in there. So yeah, Caleb Williams, this is a die cut silver. I also knew this wasn't going to get a 10. I don't know why I sent this card out. Even looking now, it looks very weird. But we got an 8 on this, actually, unfortunately. So some of these cards I had linked in the description below. I will be selling them on my Whatnot. Honestly, the 8s and the 9s do pretty well on Whatnot. 8s and 9s do pretty well. 10s tend to go on the price. So the 10s for sure are going on eBay. The 8s and the 9s, depending on what it is, I'll either put it on eBay or it might be in my next live stream. Just a regular silver Prism Josh Allen card here, guys. I love the Prism. I love Prism cards. I don't care. This got a 10. PSA was offering me around 40, but last sales I've seen them going for 70. So these cards, man, these silver Prisms of, GOAT players, top players, they go for a lot. So that's our first 10 in this reveal. So another short print card. This is a T-Mall Anthony Edwards rookie card. Asia. Always loved this card. Pulled this. I honestly should have probably got rid of this card a long time ago, but I always wanted to get it graded. Always thought it looked good. I actually see some wear tear down there. And yeah, we got an 8 on this as well. So just doing bad, but I'm pretty sure I didn't see no whiting when I sent this card out, but just got to do more thorough of a, looking at these cards next time. Overall, the gem rate was 50%, not to spoil the video, which is still pretty good. especially with this is the biggest submission, second submission, but it's definitely the biggest that I've done. So, speculating on Justin Fields. I had a lot of Justin Fields rookie cards. I saw he was getting one more chance. Wanted to give it a shot. We actually did get a 10 on the Reactive Orange Mosaic rookie, but now these are in the toilet, so I don't know what I'm going to do with those. This is a Joe Burrow rated rookie. I've been holding this card for a long time. Thought it looked great. Bought this a while ago. Bought this probably in 2020. Paid a premium for it. I looked at the old. I'm pretty sure I paid like $50 for this card. That's back when. First of all, I like base cards. I love base cards. It just gives you that old school feel. Parallels and everything's are cool, but I do like base cards. I know there's a lot of them, but whatever. We did get the gem at 10 on the Joe Burrow. This card, I will recoup my money, even from back then paying for the card itself and with the grading fee. Joe Burrow's back, and this should definitely go for 100 plus. So happy about that. Got a couple Jordan Loves. So this is rated rookie Jordan Love. I had a couple Jordan Love cards. I've actually been holding these for years. Back before he even started, we all knew Jordan Love was eventually going to get a start in Green Bay. We knew where the trajectory was going, and this year, at least starting off early this year, it was looking really good. Packers been up and down, but they're gonna go to the playoffs. We'll see. This also got a 10. Happy about that. Next one is Jordan Love. This is a blue press proof, and I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I got these for very cheap. So now looking honestly, so this got an 8, I will say. Honestly, could have gotten worse than an 8. I'm already seeing some weird surface issues here, like an indent a little bit on the card. Then again, I don't know if these got damaged from any time from when I sent them out to whatever, but I don't know. I actually don't think I would have sent that if I saw that. So who knows? So Anthony Edwards. So if you saw I had a couple of these as well. The one that I took the offer for got a 10. This is the 9. This is the camo pink. Still go for a decent amount. Ant-Man, he has that superstar power, and I had a lot of I still got a lot of other Anthony Edwards rookie cards that I'm probably going to send in. I got a 9, unfortunately, but it's all right. And we got a Malik Neighbors. This is Select Shock Malik Neighbors, red and blue color match. Now, this has a print line, but I want to show you guys that you can still get gem mint 10s on these selects, even if it has a print line. I think one print line is probably not too bad. This one might not be the greatest print line, but it's not going through his face or anything. I think that's actually this has 2 print lines. This actually has a vertical print line as well. It's still got a 10. So do not be afraid to send in these select cards. I'm going to continue to send in these select cards and get these 10s. So there's low pop, especially for like the quarterbacks, low pop, send in those select cards. All right, so next couple ones. I'm really high on Spencer Rattler. I'm going to keep these cards. This one is the Purple Shock. This has a print line as well. I believe this got a 10. Yes, it did. So cool. I think Spencer Rattler's a good quarterback. I think the Saints are just horrible. And I think he's going to get a start somewhere, sometime in the future. I have a lot of his cards. I did take an offer on one of his cards. Just really to recoup a little bit of my money. Which means I actually have the same card. So, give me a second. I want to show you because it's the same card. One second. Hope you guys still with me. Probably not going to edit that part. So this Disco Prism, I had another one in this submission. Sold it about $40-$50, but I think I'm going to take this off of eBay. I have this up on eBay right now, and I'm just going to hold on to these Spencer Rattler cards. That's my goal. In fact, I'll put that there as well because that's technically was part of the submission, even though it's not the actually same card, but whatever. Does have a print line. Once again, even optic. Print lines don't matter. If it's centered good, corners are good, everything else is good. And there's a little whiting on the back. They might have gave this a 10 out of pity, but hey, you can still get 10s with the print line. Print lines do not affect a lot of these grades. Got another Spencer Rattler here. This is the Green Velocity. Probably shouldn't have sent this in. I think I was on the edge of sending this in because I knew the centering was a little off. But everything else looked good, so I thought I'd give it a shot. And this one does not have a print line, so I thought I would give it a shot, but it actually came back at 8. So there must be something. Maybe they just, they graded this one first and then, gave that a 10. But then once they looked at this and maybe even compared the cards, a lot of people say try not to send the same type of cards, back to back because, they can tell the differences a lot or whatever. It's some human psychology stuff. I don't look into that. I think, I'm hoping each card is graded fairly, but 8 might be harsh, but I'm not cracking any of these cards, so they're not worth cracking. Bryce Young. So I actually was holding on to a 2023 Prism box of Mega Box Prisms, and I decided one day just to open it for fun. Knew it was a risk, but I did end up actually pulling a silver Prism Bryce Young. Looked clean, sent it in, got the Gem Mint 10 on this, and wish I got it back earlier during in the beginning of the season because his prices actually was going up. Some speculation beginning of the season, just like every quarterback. So a lot of these I could hold on until the next football season. I can wait to see what the Panthers do. I think if he, once he get a playoff spot, win a playoff game that week, you never know. That's when speculation starts to rise back up with some of these quarterbacks. So stacks looking a little better right now. We got 10s coming up. Got a couple more cards. LaMelo Ball, just the regular LaMelo Ball optic. Was holding on this card for long. This one looked clean. Wanted to get this back before the basketball season. I think it's still a good time because they offer me. They try to lowball me crazy on this. They try to give me $10 for this, but I think the last sale I've seen $30-$40 for this card, and it could be going up more. So LaMelo Ball could be making a comeback. I know it's just the base optic, but still a card people like. It's like in my opinion, like when I first got into the hobby, this is the card that people was chasing, and so it's kind of, you got a little nostalgic, historic feel, even though it's LaMelo Ball and whatever. And then lastly, Trevor Lawrence. I put this once again. I was hoping to get these cards back before the season, just to see if I can get a little speculation, but getting them back in week freaking 13, whatever week is, but it's got an 8, and I'm not sure why I got an 8. Centering looks good, but it's got to be something. Oh, there's a mean, weird print line at the top here, so you probably can't see it on the camera, but there is a mean print line on the back. So yes, I got to do a better job because I shouldn't be getting this many 8s. Now I do like the gem rate. Like I said, in this video, if you minus the Spencer Rattler, so we're at about a 40% gem rate for the submissions I got. Overall, it was a 50% gem rate because a lot of the cards I just went ahead and once again, I just took the offer. But anyway, guys, you're going to be seeing more of these. You'll be seeing more videos where I'm sending out cards. Sending out cards. Give me some advice. Once again, Whatnot link is in the description below. I'm going to be going live. I'm going to be trying to do it every Wednesday. That's usually the day that I'm off. And going live and selling singles and selling slabs. So anyway, guys, peace.